Grab your drinks, folks. It's time to put the world away. Welcome to Out of the Park Baseball 26, where I created the 50 states and the historical players mod. This is season 19, so let's jump in. Just got one more season, folks, after this. Can you believe it? It's been 20 seasons. My favorite player came in last season. It was a rookie, Ken Griffey Jr., and a bunch of old other historical players, folks, have come through. Let's look at the preseason predictions. Here we go. Preseason predictions. Washington, Evergreen State. That lineup, one of my favorite lineups here. Where they got Julio Rodriguez, Ken Griffey, Julio in left field, Julio in left field. Wake up, grab your drinks, folks. Grab my drink. Ken Griffey Jr. in center, and the right fielder is this Mario Colon. It's not a historical player, unfortunately. There's a fictional guy. This guy came through the international free agent signing, but elite ratings. Last year he had the most triples, most ribbies, and he's been getting over 42 doubles. Look at that. 7.7 WAR last year. This guy's tearing it up. And then, of course, Ken Griffey Jr., his second year, his first rookie year, he hit 286, 351 on base percentage, 23 homers. Great rookie year. And I expect to be better this year. And then Julio there in left field. Most runs in the league, most hits in the league, most doubles with 54. He hit 327 at the 390 on base and 8.9 WAR. I mean, in those ratings, these are, I mean, they're just some of the ratings here are just above average, but they're average to me. Great speed and I'd say defense is above average in the game. But shoot, you don't need guys to kick ass like this that have ratings all the way pegged to the right. You can have someone that's just above average on the ratings and be 8.9 WAR. All right, let's go. They got the preseason predictions. So Washington is predicted to be 93rd or 93 wins here in the American League. That's the best one. In the American League, they're predicting Washington. They have Julio here on top, one of the top hitters. The National League, 87, 92, California. It's the first time we've seen them, I believe, up there, not California. 91, Louisiana. So they're predicting California in the National League to be the best winner, and Washington in the American League. Well, let's see how things pan out, huh? Let's skip to the first year player draft and see what historical rookies enter into my world. But as it sims up to that, we'll kind of peek. I kind of peek here at the leaders on both sides: American League leaders, National League leaders, and yeah, maybe I can adjust the settings because I've noticed, and again, I've said this last few seasons as I'm simming this, it's been a lot slower. So I'm actually glad it's my last year. Again, I'm on a laptop. Maybe you guys want to have I would like to do this 50, 100 years, sim it out, but maybe I can adjust the settings down of some type and optimize my computer speed. Maybe saving it. I think I have it being saved every month, have it knocked down every season or something. I'm not sure, but it's being a lot slower, unfortunately. My computer. This first part, like 10 games in. Yeah, we're 10 games in. They're 10-0. South Dakota's starting off gangbusters here. It's searching majors. It's doing something here. The computer. Okay. All right, I'm still here, folks. Searching majors database. Not sure. Again, I might have to look through my settings here. I don't know what it's searching here. Searching, and maybe I can knock down the. But I like the minor leagues. I only have one league, I believe, loaded too. Just the Americans. You can upload the Korean league, the Japanese, the Taiwanese league. There's various other leagues around the world that you can load up. All right, there we go. The movement has begun. Yeah, South Dakota's kicking out Oklahoma early here. That we can see. Of course, the other ones are. Let's see, Oyster Burns, he's up there again. Kicking butt, home runs. There's a bunch of guys here with 10. Saving again. So yeah, knock down that saving. I have that's holding a lot of the time up here. But I just wanted to save just in case it crashes. All right, we got the movement. Okay, go sim go. And if I was a good YouTuber, I might have I would probably edit all this this downtime here out. Let's see, this Alberto Quinones, I believe he's a real life player. He's been up there consistently. So is Fred Dunlap. Yeah, Alberto Quinones. My goodness. I think that's Mississippi, Magnolia State. Plays for us hitting 370. Pete Browning, Albert Pujols has been doing well here the last couple seasons. He leads average home runs. He's in there. My goodness. On base percentage. The WAR, he's right there, so he's doing good. All right, July 11th, I believe, is when 7/11. That's when the draft pool comes through. So we just got another 2 weeks here in game. Who else do I see? Just Pete Browning guys leading in the WAR, 6.6. So the National League's doing a lot better. There's somebody hitting 414, 413 with 80 something games in. Outstanding. I'd love to see a 400 average hitter in a season. He's hitting 411 at like the halfway mark. Let's look this. Let's look at the standings first. 54 Cowboy and Idaho are neck to neck here, folks, in the Northwest. Where's Washington? Okay, they're only 4.5 back, so they have time to turn things around. Colorado's leading there in the Southwest. Central 53 and 53 Illinois. New Hampshire and Virginia. National League, Delaware. North Carolina's leading. Indiana with 57 wins. And Minnesota 57 wins. All right, let's get to this first year player draft. Let's look at the pitchers first. Pitchers. Again, with pitchers, it's just been really hard to get in the last few, maybe the whole game. I got to look back, but very hard to get 5-star potential pitchers. And we don't even have one this year. And this could change, of course. These change a little bit through the development and everything. But currently, yeah, coming through, we haven't had hardly any potential 5-star pitchers. Excuse me, guys. Gee, as soon as I put the frickin' recording on, my throat always frickin' acts up. Where's my drink at? Hold on. All right. Pat Neshek. He's got the best look at those ratings. Great. #1 pitcher. Real life player. He played up until 2019. Relief pitcher. Best WAR year was a 1.7, a 1.9 here in 2017, 2018 year. But the game has rated him a lot better than he's going to kick butt his real life stats. Bill Dean, anybody I recognize? For some reason this guy, no, I don't, this name seems familiar, but he had one good year, starting pitcher of 4.3, but then that, he just, yeah, starting pitcher, 192 innings pitched. Then after that, it was just 35, he was like a reliever. But yeah, he's going to be outstanding in the game. George Meekum. Bruce Sutter, closer. Very good ratings. In real life, 76 was his rookie year. He left in 88. He was an elite. Look at that, 45 saves that one year. 1984, 45 saves. That was his 1.4 WAR. 3.4 WAR his second year. So he had a few good seasons. But yeah, he's going to have a lot more than a few good seasons if he stays healthy. This guy is going places, folks. As a reliever. Number 1, Bruce Sutter, closer. Paul Sewald. Isn't he a Mariner pitcher? Hey, he was for a few years. There he is. Paul Sewald. Now he plays with Arizona currently. He had a couple good years there. 2.6, 64 innings pitched, 2.67 ERA. That's pretty good. 10.1 strikeouts per 9, 2.4. That was a good year right there. 2022, 2023 for the Mariners. And those were not bad years. A reliever, Paul Sewald. Paul Skeens, right? He's an elite all-star right now, right? His rookie year last year, real life, with 133. Man, I need some more coffee. 133 innings pitched last year with that 1.96 ERA. Outstanding. 4.6 WAR. 11.5 Ks. 2.2 walks per 9. That's outstanding rookie year. I haven't keep track. I'm not sure what he's currently doing. And in game, outstanding ratings. Controls got to get developed up, but this is Major League Baseball ready. Starter right there. And so on and so forth, folks. Right, did we look? Did Nolan Ryan ever come through? Yeah, he retired. I think I've looked at this before. Yeah, he never made it to the major leagues. Okay. All right, so there's the pitchers. Some hitters. Usually we have better luck with the hitters coming through. Chris Bryant, number 1, guys. There he is. Outstanding ratings. 22 years old. He's currently playing with Colorado. What was his best year so far? 2019, huh? We had 282, 382 on base with 31 homers. Chris Bryant is coming through. Hugh Duffy, 20-year-old, looks really good. Real life back in 1888. Bryce Harper, here we go. 18-year-old and fantastic ratings here. Current player, right? Philadelphia, 281 average, lifetime 389 on base. He has 336 home runs. His best WAR year, he had a 7.2. 2021 9.0. Yeah, for Washington 2015 where he had the 42 homers and he was hitting 330 he hit that year. Damn. With 460 on base percentage. That year was off out of this world. 330. 460 on base percentage. Man. Bam Bam. That's his nickname, huh? All right. Michael Harris II. He's a current player. I'm saying it because I'm not familiar with him. Well, he plays for Atlanta. Maybe I've heard of him. I haven't been following baseball guys very much, but yeah, he's good. Last year wasn't the best, but his first 2 years were good. 290 average. Michael Harris, but yeah, he's gonna go places in this reality world. Outstanding contact hitter. Michael Harris the second. Then it said Joe DiMaggio. Dom DiMaggio. The Little Professor. Real life stats 1940 to 53. He hit 298. All right. Miguel Sano. Daryl Porter. Brett Laurie. Outstanding. Brett Laurie's definitely, he's going to beat his real life stats. 71 to 87, this Daryl Porter catcher. Who else? Jose Caballero. The real life player, not any good. But the game rated him pretty high. Who am I missing here? Jack Fournier? Sounds familiar. I don't know why he does, but hit 351, 351 year, 334. He had a few good outstanding years. A 7 WAR, a 7.7 there. Jim Field. Nope, I don't know why. Clicked on him. I don't recognize anybody, folks, that I'm seeing here. Or I'm missing some people. Bill Dickey. Real life, he was a pretty good, damn good catcher. 313 average, 380 on base percentage. He played for New York his whole career. 28 to 46. 6.737. 1937 he had a 6.7 WAR. 5.8 WAR the following. 1938. Those consistent from 1936, 37, 38, and 39. Over a 5 WAR. The Yankee years, huh? That's it that I see, guys. Let's move on. Let's go to the playoffs begin. Oh, wait. We wanted to see where they went, huh? That was kind of a weak draft class. There was a couple good hitters in there. Not historical known, though, is what I'm saying, but there was a few elite batters here in the simulated world. But we'll skip ahead of the play. I want to see if this Pete Downing guy can hit a 400 to the end of the season. He's hitting 402 right now with 105 games in ish. That would be awesome. He's down to 399. Oh, back up to 400. Can he do it, folks? Can we have a 400 hitter? I would love to see it. On the American League, guys hitting 366, 41 homers is Bobby. He won something last year. Cosio? Yeah, he's leading in ribbies as well. Home runs. I'm going to go with Bobby Cosio, probably for the Showboat Bingo Award. Oh, there he is. Oh, wow, he's up to 415. He's batting 416. Go, Pete Browning, folks. He hit over a 400. It's not over, though. The season is not over yet. And he's hitting home. Wow, we got to look at this. 417 average. 445. He's leading in home runs as well. And ribbies. And on base percentage. That'd be cool if he was a stolen base guy, too. On base plus percentage. And, of course, the WAR. Followed by Pujols and Levi. Wow, Pete Browning for most valuable player, of course, nationally. And I'm just going for, come on, hit over 400. Can we have our first over 400? The season's winding up, folks. Oh, he's at 399. It stopped at 399. It might have not. He might have not got it. We gotta look at it. 399. What team was he playing for? Pete Browning. Gladiators, his name. Did he hit over 399, folks? Oh, he hit one more hit. The last game, he went 2 at-bats with the walk. He needed one more hit. I think it would have ticked over. He was hitting 400 going into the last game of the year. Oh, man. Pete Browning, where did he play in real life? 1882 he played to 1894. And he was an average guy. There was 1 year in 1887 where there's 134 games. He hit 402 at the 9 WAR. Look at that, just out of the blue, right? 3, 2, 4, 3. Those aren't bad. Those are pretty good years. And then bam, a 9 WAR, and then back to 2, and then 0.6, then a 6.7, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. But bam, that 1887 year was kick butt for him. 462 on base. But that is going into the last game of the year. Those 2 at-bats, what a 400 hitter. Couldn't happen. What he needed to hit. On base 483, slugging 774, OPS 1.25, a WAR of a 12.3. Look at that. He had 52 homers, so there was somebody that beat him. We didn't see that. Someone had more than 52 homers because he led, obviously, in the average and on base and slugging and on base. What is OPS? On base plus slugging, but he didn't lead the OPS plus. And a WAR, most hits, most runs. Let's see who won the and ribbies. Somebody beat him out in the ribbies and RBI. 84 walks. This guy's phenomenal. Oh, the last game, did he get hurt? His out, pending shoulder. Hurt his shoulder. Puts himself above the team. So he's a left fielder. Okay range. Just above average for the errors. Doesn't have the strongest outfield arm. But shoot, with these kind of numbers, who the hell cares? He can. He's not. They just put him as a designated hitter. Yes, he doesn't have the best arm, maybe. But what was his history? Was it picked first round? But it's cut off. I can't hover over it. He was second overall pick. California, named #1 prospect. So he's living up to it. Wins National League Player of the Week award, Month of the Award. All these awards, folks. And what was his rookie? This is it. All levels. So he didn't even play any minor leagues. From the draft, he went straight in. And usually it's been hard. We've seen some good guys come to the draft, but the computer puts him into the rookie ball and then maybe like a single A for a little bit before they bring him up. But the computer brought him up right away. And after the draft, he played 18 games. Didn't do too good in those 18 games. He had a 338 on base, 13 walks, only a 190 average. But again, it's only 13 games or 18 games. But so this is considered his rookie year. He didn't even qualify. So his rookie year, folks. His rookie year could to qualify for, I think if it's under, I forget how many games. If it's under 100, maybe less than that. If it's under 80, it doesn't count as a rookie year. If it's under so many games. Anyway, it's his rookie freaking year too. Almost hit 400. A rookie almost hit 400. I think that's going to be the title, folks. That is phenomenal. He's got to get, obviously, Rookie of the Year, Showboat Mango year. You got an All-Star, of course. I can't get over it. Oh, I wanted to see it so bad. Someone hit 400. I wish he got hurt in that last game so they wouldn't have played him. Look, they got their butt beat too. 10-0. Where'd California finish? Their standings at? We got a side story here. Where's California? Where's the West? That'd be the South. Considered the Southwest, huh? California. Where the hell are they, man? Right here. Okay, they finished second behind Oklahoma. So the best team was Wyoming. Look at Washington. They didn't live up to expectations. So Wyoming won that, and then South Dakota, they both got playoffs. 98 wins, Iowa. So Iowa won the American League, the National League. Minnesota at 92. Delaware, the first state, folks, 93 wins. So, oh, there it is. Levi got 53 homers. He beat out Browning by 1, folks. This Levi had also, so he had the most RBI and the most homers. So what a battle, huh? It was his rookie year too. What the hell? 2 rookies. What the? 2 rookies. The game gave him, he was picked. Was he picked last year? What the hell? He was #1. Oh no, he was 5th. He was 5th overall pick last year. Draft. See, the game, please, they put him in the short A for 4 games and then double A for 7 games. Tearing it up in those 7 games at 483. But a rookie got the most homers, most RBI, and a rookie got the best average and everything else. 4 hits and runs. 2 rookies tore it up there in the National League. My goodness. Who's this Arturo Diaz? Holy smackaroos. Look at that. He's just developed really well. This is his 4th year, and he smashed his records from every previous year. I mean, he was a good player this previous year. 2.7 WAR was his rookie, 5, a 4.4, then bam, an 8.3 with a 373 average, 462 on base, 76 walks, 190 hits, 36 home runs. My goodness. Yeah, he's gonna get the Showboat Mango Award. All right, let's get to the. I'm so excited here. Playoffs. Okay, here we go. Got the playoff tree. Let's go. Oh wait. They qualified? How did they? Huh? Washington qualified for that? I'm so confused. They qualified for the playoffs? I guess the way I have it, there they are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 teams qualify. Did I count that right? 7. Yeah, 8 teams. Standings. Okay, I thought they'd have like a little Z or a Y next to their name that qualified. So that's cool. 4 teams qualified playoffs in the Northwest, man. Best records. Tough division there. Yeah. And then Connecticut. That's how I have the game set up. So I could have set it up differently. Even Connecticut, they won the Northeast, but they didn't even get, it was such a weak division. They got sub 500. They didn't even qualify for a playoff. So it's I have it set up so just the top 8 teams, record-wise, go to the playoffs. So I think that's how it's set up I have here. Instead of every team, the top team of each division go, and then it'll be the best teams from the conference. That would probably been a better way. But we didn't. In the playoffs, here we go. Who's going to win it? Maybe Washington will pull it off in the playoffs. But Brownie, oh man. I wanted so bad to see him hit 400, but 2 rookies, man, battling it out, folks, for the home run. 2 rookies. And then Oyster's up there again. I know he's had a couple awards in the past. If I can remember right. There's Albert Pujols kicking butt. Lenny Dykstra again. We actually had a 100-base stealer this year. This Wheelock. What a name, huh? We've got Wheels. Bobby Wheels. This rookie 400 hitter. That will be the title. 400 hitter? Almost. Gotta leave it for suspense, though. Does he hit or flirting with 400 batting average? A rookie. I'll figure something out. Okay, come on, let's go. Okay, oh, who do we got? We got South Dakota. Is that South Dakota, folks? Mount Rushmore State against hurry. Montana. No, Montana's the treasure state. Missouri. That's the show me state. Who's MPT, folks? I went to game 7. Mount Rushmore State, folks. I think this is their 2nd time winning. Who's MPT? Montana, Michigan. Might be Michigan. What's Michigan's? What's their nickname? See, guys, I don't even know. Who was playoffs? Maine. The Pine Tree State, folks. Maine took it to game 7. So they both had the same overall record, a 90-66. And Maine's 90-66. Wow. Cattell Marte. I'm looking up their lineup here. There's that Levi guy. So that rookie that had the most homers. South Dakota. Did he hit any homers in the... He had 1 home run in the playoffs. 26 at bats. Oh, Edgar Martinez. Wait, that's not the Edgar Martinez. No, that's not. Another Edgar. George Springer was on there. Didn't do too good in the playoffs. This guy, Arturo Diaz, did phenomenal. This guy has been tearing it up. Yeah, that's the one we just looked at. All right, let's get to the Showboat Mingo Award, all the awards. Mount Rushmore, I believe that's their second. South Dakota, I think that's their third, actually. It might be their third World Series. Is that it? I think that's it. Let's get to the awards, folks. First, we'll go South Dakota, South Dakota, South Dakota. Our first North Dakota. No, North Dakota. So the 2 Dakotas are the first 2 teams to win 3. North Dakota was the first, of course. They won 3 World Series. And South Dakota now won. They were in the, but they've been in the finals, World Series. What, 1, 2? They lost their first 2, and then they won the next 2 they were in, and then now just this one. So good for South Dakota. Record-wise, the best teams, again, the top 3 teams: Massachusetts, Washington, Montana. The best 3 record teams have not a champion. South Dakota's here at number what? 6-bet team. They got 3 champions. And then North Dakota 2 below them. All right, leaderships. Anybody broke the record? Of course, it's going to be Downing, right? 2043 batting average, hit 3. It was actually 398. Well, you round it up, right? I mean, but you take it to the what? Tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s spot. Is that how math is, folks? Is it 10, hundreds, thousands, tens, thousands? The decimal point. Anyway, he had 299, folks, or 399, folks. Batting average. My God. I wanted it to 400 so bad. That's the only new record. Oh, Downing had the most hits as well, with 215 hits. Pete Browning, folks. Pete Browning. And the WAR, a 12.3 WAR. Single season batting records. The rookie, Pete Browning. Wow. Pitching. Walks plus hits in the inning. Ezekiel Flores, a .88. And that was it. Wow. There's the leaders. I think I just clicked on it again. The awards, American League Award winners, folks. There's Arturo. We looked at him already. We got Ed Morris with the pitcher of the year, Ed Morris. And we have to just look at numbers because the game is all screwing up on me. 17, he had a 17.8 WAR, 3.15 ERA, 237 innings pitched. And that category is what? That's Rookie of the Year. What's his name? Wid Conroy for Rookie of the Year. 357 on base percentage. Pretty awesome. 7 WAR, 300 exactly average with the 34 homers. Very good. And I mean, those ratings are just right at average, man. Or mid here. And then Neftali Velez with the reliever of the year. 32 saves. Awards, Gold Gloves. There's the pitcher that's won the second one. Radio's won 3. Oh, there's Mark Teixeira. Got his first one. And then Javier Baez got his first. Devin's got his first. Templeton. Gary Templeton's first. Danny Green. Harrison Badar. So a lot of new guys there for the award winners. Silver Slugger. Hammers. What a name. This catcher. Hammers. Is that how you pronounce it? Instead of 2 M's, but it'd be Hamirs. Gotta call them Hammers. Washington Evergreen State that they got. Wow, good for him. 298. How did they not win it? Washington. Their lineup here. Run score, they were second. Batting WAR, they were first in batting WAR. And they were first in their bullpen, so they 23rd in their starters ERA. That's where they need improvement. Yeah, they got a pitcher with a 6 ERA, 2 others with 4 plus. I mean, these 2 guys aren't bad, but a 6 ERA. Yeah, they need help, man. Their bullpen's phenomenal. The first batting's for they need some starting pitchers. Hammers. There's that Cosio guy, first baseman, Silver Slugger, did very well. That Wood Conroy again for shortstop. That Keone's guy, this guy's been phenomenal. And the right, look at that. I mean, rightly so. I mean, he's got all these awards. Look at this. One of the top players. He's only 26 still. I mean, 6 years in. 323 average, 432 average on base percentage. Then he hits 30 plus homers every year. And this guy's phenomenal. Heathcote's got his second one. Darling, second one, and then Ramos his first. National League, folks, of course, do we have to say it? Show what Manga Award is that Pete Browning at 399, batting 400 average going into the last game. Ah, what a rookie. He stands out with another rookie. What we had, was it Fred? What was his name? He had the 75 homers. Fred Lopez? No. Oh, I forgot who it was with the look back. But he also got Rookie of the Year. Pitcher of the Year was this Deadneil Nunez, a 20-game winner. 174 innings with a 2.74 ERA. And then Moses Schrawin, his second Reliever of the Year award. Good for him. Gold Gloves. This Junko pitcher's got his 4th. This Ron Hassey catcher's got his 5th. First guy for this is Levi, so he's got a good glove at first base, and he led the homers. He led the league in home runs. So another phenomenal player, real life. He's playing 1871 for Maine. Ferkel has got his 7th Gold Glove for second base. Torres has got his 3rd. Bencroft got his 2nd. This Weatherly got his 1st. Marisnik 1st, and Bates. Silver Slugger. Jackie Hayes. He plays catcher as well, because if you hover over his card, he plays left field. But he also plays catcher. Okay. So he's got a Silver Slugger award for catcher, and then he must have, I wish it would say what other position, because he didn't get 2 catcher. He got a Silver Slugger award for another position. No, maybe not. What, let's see. Fielding stats. So this year he played, 89 games as catcher. There we go. 1 game as shortstop, 20 games in left field, and center field, 13 games. Quite the utility player. Pujols got his 2nd Silver Slugger. Lewis got his 2nd. There's Browning. Man, that guy is just gonna rule the world. Wait, Ohtani came through. Doesn't it hit Silver? Was it his rookie year? Did he come through last year? Wait, I don't remember him coming through, but there's his pitching stats. So he came through, drafted in 2041. So yeah, 2 years ago from North Dakota. I don't remember this, or he was. That's why, because we didn't see it. It's round 5, picked 28, picked overall 233rd, folks. But let's see where he's at now. Pitching wise, this year he pitched 78 innings, 5.4 WAR. Not so hot on the pitching. But his batting here, right here's the number, 152 games, 29 doubles, 3 triples, 39 homers. And damn, those ratings, I would say he overachieved. And that's pretty damn good return on an investment. You picked him. He was picked 233 overall, folks. And he put up those numbers. So, his potential stars should have moved up, or his overall rating should be moved up. 288 he hit with a 363 on base percentage, a 4 WAR. 107 RBI, 39 homers, folks, 29 doubles. And he provides some kind of pitching. I don't know if what's his rating on pitching? Yeah, not so good. No, he's got a lot of different pitches though. Fastball, slider, curveball, splitter, and cutter. But they're just right mediocre. Controls, he needs to get that up. So yeah, he's like an emergency pitching situation guy, but hitting, he's there. So North Dakota got, someone they picked up way back in the 5th round at 233. So yeah, he's probably not going to become anything, but here he is. He is a key player for your team. I like those stories. Well, there you go, Shohei Ohtani. Okay, how do I click back? Here he is. Got the DH, got the Silver Slugger Award. Hall of Famers, nobody in there yet, folks. 3 homer games. And there's a few from here down. Whew. 6 hits. One guy, this Buster Hoover, had 6 hits. 15 Ks. 3 pitchers. Had a 15 strikeout game. Any no hitters? 2. Oh, there's that guy with. They have his whole name, middle name Grover Cleveland Alexander, folks. Hit a no hitter, and so did John Ward. 50 plus homers. Of course, the 2 rookies, folks. 50 plus homers. These 2 rookies. Incredible. Incredible record-breaking numbers. Browning and Levi. Can we compare them? I think there's a way to compare these 2 guys. But you can see them side by side. But phenomenal. Levi, rookie. There he is. And then, of course, Browning. That was the highlight of this episode. The 2 rookies breaking records, folks. That's great. I love it. 100 plus rubies. There's a bunch, right? Yeah, there's a few there. Yasiel Puig. Willie Mays is in there. That Oyster Burns, and this guy he's been in there. His real life stats, 1884 he played. But he's doing well. He's a two-way player. His pitching, not so hot. Pitching, not so good. But his batting, he's there. 360, good on base, 364. 49 homers, so he matched his rookie year. He had 49 homers. Who else? Willie Mays. Shohei Ohtani had over 100. Of course, Browning had it. And then Levi, 147 RBI. That's got to be the record. Oh no, that's right. Henry Luff, 159 RBI. That was the other guy that had that 75 homer year. This was the guy. Let's see. Let's show you guys him. His rookie year, 75 homers. He just came out for that 1 year. I mean, even his second year was phenomenal with 45, but then he just dropped off, man, because 351 hitting 314, and then he hit 339. 250, that's not bad. 259, 26 home runs. On base percentage is a little low. But then it just goes down. It's still 35 homer, 33, and then now he's in AAA. Did he get hurt? He went back up. Now he's playing for Rhode Island. Not the best, and he's down in AA, and he's done, looks like, folks. So he came to show up that first rookie year, though. Henry Luff. I don't think he's going to get beat with that 75 homers. Oh, man. 20 plus winners. That Dead Nil, he did really good. 20 winner. Triple crowns. Nope. Milestones. We can look at that a little bit, I think, later. And what's the hitting streak number this year? Willie Mendieta, 26 gamer, and Albert Pujols had 24 game hit streak. But the leading still is what? A 42 game hit streak by this Jonathan Pacheco. All right. That's it, folks. I think I always look at one more season we have. How'd Ken Griffey Jr. do? Did we already look at him? I can't remember. What was his numbers? He ended up with his second year. So 274 average, 335 on base, a 3 WAR. So he beat last year 4 by .3. 26 homers, And very similar. Walks, strikeouts, stolen bases, very similar. So, there he is. Who else do we usually look at? Mickey Mantle's retired. I think I got to write notes down because I keep forgetting, folks. All right. I think Ted Williams was doing really well. What's he doing? He's 33 now. 264, 379 on base percentage. He had a pretty good year. 3.4 WAR, 27 homers. Age of 33. Who he's with? So there was a trade or something. Who's he with? Ohio now, Buckeye State. He was with New Mexico all his career, so he got traded. Traded Ohio there. And not a bad year. He is over 500 homers. Hall of Famer in game. 273 average, 384 on base. All right, folks, one more year we have here. I'll leave it off here. South Dakota with their third. So the two Dakotas have won 3 World Series, you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, keep moving forward.